According to a recent study by Redfin.com, Austin, Texas is the leading buyer's market in the United States. Madison, Wisconsin is only 5% behind Austin, Texas. We're going to break in today why Madison is not the buyer's market like Austin, Texas, and how the two are different, and what the market is like in Madison, and what we predict for 2026. So stay with me. We've got some great stuff coming. Like I mentioned, Austin, Texas right now has more sellers than buyers. They have 130% more sellers than buyers in their current market, meaning almost 2 homes for every single buyer. That's led to bigger price drops, more negotiations, and sellers paying for closing costs and things like that. Now, if we do that same math here in Dane County, according to South Central Wisconsin MLS, it shows something completely different. We had 1,168 listings and 520 pending sales. If we do the math, that's 125% more sellers than buyers, just 5% difference than Austin. However, our market is drastically different. I'm going to tell you why. The median days on market here in South Central Wisconsin, especially in Dane County, is just 8 days. And the median price is at $450,000, which is actually up 1.1% from last year. Austin prices, on the other hand, are down around 10% this year. So even though the ratios look similar on paper, the outcomes are completely different. Austin has an oversupply problem right now, too many homes and not enough demand. Madison, we've got a really great market right now. We're at about 2 months inventory on hand, or right around in there. So homes are still moving really quickly, and inventory is starting to even out a little bit, but we are still far behind from a buyer's market, unless you get into some of those higher luxury markets, $700,000, $800,000 or plus. That is where we are starting to see some more buyers in that market. So it's more of a buyer's market in those price ranges. So one might be thinking, why is Madison any different than Austin? Well, one, we don't have like 20 million people. No, Madison, like I've told everybody from the get-go, Madison has a very strong job economy. We have a lot of strong, the economy is strong here. We have epic systems. We got UW-Madison. We got a great healthcare network. We got the state government. Madison has always had a strong job market. So we are keeping the housing demand because of all the jobs and stuff that are here in Dane County. So that's one of the reasons why the Dane County market continues to be resilient. So what does this mean for you if you're a buyer? Well, if you're a buyer, this is the chance, I think, to get a little bit more breathing room. And I've been preaching this lately, that right now in October, going into the winter months, for buyers, the interest rates are down a little bit. The demand is a little bit less. So you can actually get a little bit better deal right now on your home. And once those interest rates go down more, hopefully in December with the Federal Reserve, hopefully announcing another rate cut, come springtime, the buyer demand is going to be a lot more. If you remember back to last spring, we said that the average seller that owned a home said they would wait till the rate was 5.5% before they would consider selling. So all those sellers who've been on the fence about selling, well, they're also going to have to buy. But in the springtime, when they come to the market to buy and sell, it's going to create a frenzy of buyers, because all the buyers who've been leasing and are in leases are all going to be in the market as well. So it's going to push the prices up in the spring. My prediction, you can hold me to it if you want, but I think in the springtime, demand is going to be really high again, and it's going to push our prices a little bit higher. So that's why I think right now is the time to buy, because the demand is less. Homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer, and let's face it, a lot less people go out in the cold than they do in the summer. So the bottom line, what's happening in Texas or even Florida is not happening here in Wisconsin. If you're looking for great investment opportunities, hey, I know 2 markets down there that have some great opportunities right now because their homes are sitting on the market. So if you're looking for an Airbnb, vacation rental, or something like that, Austin and Florida, those are great locations right now. If you want to talk about how these numbers affect you and your next move, feel free to reach out to me at any time. I'm here. Free consultations, of course. Just let you know what's going on anytime. So I'm John Reuter from Integrity Homes. This is your October 2025 market update, and I hope you learned a little bit more about the Madison market and the Austin, Texas market as well. Until next time, stay informed, stay confident, and remember, real estate is always local. That was really dumb. But I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.